Okay, so we have to do division, and our final answer should look like that. That k, oh man, we're going to do the fraction one. All right. That k is just saying this. You're dividing this by x minus negative 2 over 3. Because whenever you're just given a 0 and you're trying to write a factor, you always write minus. So this actually should be plus, right? Right? Okay, but I'm not going to divide using long division. I'm going to use synthetic division. So actually, I just need this number, negative 2 over 3. Because what's the 0 for this factor? Negative 2 over 3. So let's do synthetic division really quick. We have negative 2 over 3. And then what are our numbers? We have 15 and then 10. Do I have any missing ones? Yes. Oh, there is a missing one. Negative 6. And now we have our missing one because that's x squared. We don't have an x term. So we have to put a 0. And then we have 14. All right, so I'm dividing. So I bring down the 15 first. 15 times 2 over 3, that's going to be negative 10.
No way.
Yeah.
You're right, it is.
Because, watch, negative 2 over 3 times 15. I cross out the 3's. I get 5 and 1. So I negative 2 times 5 is negative 10, so I get 0. 0 times negative 2 over 3 is going to be 0. And then I add those, I get negative 6. What is negative 6 times 2 over 3? Negative 2 over 3 times 6. Is it 6 or negative 6? Negative 6. Okay, so I cross-cancel the 3 and the 6 to get 2 and 1. And I have negative 2 times negative 2, which is? 4. 4 plus 0 is? 4. What is 4 times negative 2 over 3? Ooh. Negative 8 over 3.
That's not a healthy.
Oh, that's nasty. All right, let's write 14 with a denominator of 3. So if I wrote it with a denominator of 3, I would have to multiply 14 by 3, which
42.
would be... Yes, 42. And if I add negative 8 to that, that's going
34.
to be... I can't fit it in there, so I'm going to write it right here. 30...
Negative 34.
No, it'd be 34. No, you were right the first time.
Oh.
So, 34 over 3. That's my remainder. Okay, so how did you guys learn how to write this before?
34
You would go,
over
34 over 3 divided by x
plus 2.
plus 2 over 3, which is kind of hideous. And then we have 4, and then we have a negative 6x, and then we have a 15. Wait, is that going to be 15x squared or 15x to the third? X to the third. Why is it x to the third? Because we have the 0 for x squared. I'm not going to write a 0. So this is how you would normally do it, but it wants you to write it like this. We want to write this f in this form. So let's first write what we took out.
Wait, why isn't the negative?
Okay, I'm glad you got it. All right, so we have, first we write the x, what is that, plus 2 over 3. And then you write what you get when you multiply that. Now, I'm going to include the remainder inside of it. Watch. Okay, so 15x to the third minus 6x plus 4. And then I write plus 34 over 3 over x plus 2 over 3. Oh, man. That looks crazy. Now, how can I get this guy out of here? What's that? If I go this guy times that, if I actually multiplied those, do you know what happens?
They cancel.
This cancels out with that, right? So if I were to take this out of that, it would look like this. X plus 2 over 3, 15x to the third minus 6x plus 4, and then plus 34 over 3. That's how you write it. This is your remainder. This is your answer, the Q. And this is what we divided it by. And that's your x minus k.